What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I'm going to have to move it. I got to move it. Good evening, everyone. Please be seated. Yeah. Graduates, family, friends and guests, thank you for being here this evening. My name is Jamie Hardage, and I'm the president of Herzing University, New Orleans campus. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to Herzing University's 2019 commencement exercise. Graduates, you have long anticipated this day, some with eagerness, some with anxiety, some with a complicated mix of emotions. But whatever you are feeling here today, you deserve to hold a sense of pride. You've made it. This great accomplishment does not come without the unwavering support of key individuals in your lives. These are friends and family who have supported you with love, time, and understanding. Graduates, would you please rise, turn around, and please give your family a round of applause for supporting you. Thank you, graduates. You may be seated. Class of 2019, commencement is about much more than saying goodbye. Today's ceremony also provides us with the opportunity to celebrate the knowledge that you have acquired and to look forward to the exciting potential that you offer to your families and your communities. It is my honor to introduce some of the key individuals that have helped you and watched you grow here at Herzing University. First of all, our Chief Marketing Officer, Mr. Clay Gillespie. Dr. Sheila M. Wilkinson, our Academic Dean and Legal Studies Program Chair. Dr. Anthony Oceansanya, our Medical Assisting and Medical Office Administration Program Chair. Miss Adrienne Conca, our Surgical Technology Program Chair. Mr. Will Durio, our Billing and Coding, Healthcare Administration, and Healthcare Management Faculty Advisor. Dr. Sonia Clark, our Nursing Program Chair and our Health Information Management Faculty Advisor. Dr. Lisa Cole-Martin, our Business Lead Faculty and IT and MBA Faculty Advisor. And Dr. Julie Pinnock, our Family Nurse Practitioner Program Chair. In addition to these academic leaders, let's also give a hand to our amazing faculty members. Faculty, would you please rise? All right. And now, let me introduce our keynote speaker. Judy Reese Morse is the president and CEO of Urban League of Louisiana, an 81-year-old organization promoting economic self-reliance, parity, and justice for African Americans and other communities. The Urban League of Louisiana delivers programming, services, and impacts through 3 centers of excellence: education and youth development, entrepreneurship and workforce development, and policy and social justice. Prior to the Urban League of Louisiana, Ms. Morse served as the deputy mayor and as chief of staff in former Mayor Mitch Landrieu's administration. Ms. Morse oversaw the work of the mayor's office and later all of the city departments and the city's race and equity initiatives. Ms. Morse also served as chief of staff and director of communications in the office of Lieutenant Governor for the state of Louisiana. In this role, she worked closely with the Department of Culture, Recreation, and Tourism to promote the state's cultural economy and to ensure Louisiana's commitment to visitors and residents alike as a great place to live, work, and play. Ms. Morse also designed and led the state's first ever Office of Social Entrepreneurship, which advances social entrepreneurship as a viable response to Louisiana's most intractable social issues. Ms. Morse has also worked in Washington, D.C. on Capitol Hill, serving as Special Projects Coordinator in the office of former Congresswoman Lindy Boggs. She was also one of 250 selectees nationwide for the prestigious Presidential Management Intern Program, a national management program operated by the U.S. Office of Personnel Management. As a PMI, she worked as management analyst at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Resolution Trust Corporation. Ms. Morse's background also includes experience in communication. She served at the National Public Radio in Washington, D.C. as the Director of New Audience Development and Director of Public Affairs and Communications. She has also worked at WWL-TV in New Orleans in numerous departments, including Public Affairs, News, and Promotion. Ms. Morse holds a bachelor's degree of arts in communication from Loyola University, New Orleans, and a master's degree of public administration from American University in Washington, D.C. She is married to Chuck Morse. They have 2 children, Grace, a college sophomore, and Trey, a high school senior. Everyone, please give a big round of applause in welcoming Miss Judy Reese Morse.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is my tremendous honor to be here with all of you on this very, very special occasion. Hello, graduates. Come on, graduates. You got to have more enthusiasm than that. Hello, graduates. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is my tremendous honor to be here with all of you as well, especially on a night when you are celebrating completion. You're celebrating all of the dedication and the success that you have put in order to be in the seats that you are in tonight. So I want to first begin by saying congratulations to each and every one of you. Please let's everybody give them one more round of applause. To the Board of Trustees, to University President Renee Herzing, to my colleague on faculty here, Dana Henry, to Clay Gillespie, who I had the great opportunity to spend time with before the ceremony started, your Chief Marketing Officer, and most especially to Campus President Jamie Hardage, who was kind enough to invite me here this evening. I really, really am so pleased to be here to spend a little time with you, and I must say, not much time. I was instructed to not go crazy up here, but to spend just a few minutes with you to share some thoughts that I have about this time and all of you. So I've had a few graduations myself, as you've heard, and each one holds a very special place in my heart. It is amazing how you can remember, no matter how long ago it was, exactly how you felt when you were coming into the auditorium, when you stood to rise to get ready to take the stage to go and to pick up your diploma. How you felt after the ceremony when you hugged your family and your friends, and then that moment hits when you ask yourself, now, what in the world do I do next? Even if you don't have a clear answer to that question, you are absolutely more prepared than you know, and I believe that you are ready to embrace 4 principles that apply to every single graduate in every situation, at your workplace, at home, in your place of worship. I believe that these principles are universal. The first principle is to be intentional. Now, I think this word intentional is overused a lot these days, but in this case, I think it is very relevant. The word itself means done on purpose, deliberate. And my question to each of you graduates is, what do you plan to be intentional about now that you have your degree? It's clear you all understand the meaning of the word, right? It was your intention that brought you to Herzing University. It was your intention that led you to take all the steps that you've taken in order to get your degree. But what does your next big act of intention look like? I would offer to you that you must create a plan and develop a strategy. Don't let life just happen to you. Be thoughtful, set a goal, create objectives that will help you to create that pathway that will help you to see what's next. The second principle is to form relationships. You all know this already. We live in a very fast-paced world where tweets and posts and likes are prioritized over actually creating human connection and forming personal relationships. But you must have these relationships because the relationships are what will lead to your opportunities, to your partnerships, and ultimately to your success. So you want to become very good at looking at commonality. What do you have in common with other people? Whether it's on your job, whether it's in your personal life, or in any other situation, you have to take the time to get to know people. And please, please take my advice about this one. Be expansive in your thinking about relationships. In fact, go out of your way to create relationships with people who are absolutely different than you are, who don't talk like you, who don't think like you, who don't look like you, who weren't raised the way that you were. Those will be some of the best relationships that you will form in your life. But you have to be intentional in forming those relationships. So I want to tell you about one of my favorite books. It's called The Personal Touch by Terry Williams. Terry Williams was this very famous public relations executive. She has since retired recently, but she worked with all of the big names. She worked with Prince, she worked with Janet Jackson, with Sean Diddy Combs, she worked with Eddie Murphy, and many, many other celebrities. And Terry talks about what you really need to be successful in today's fast-paced world. And she lays out very simple strategies that she says will help turn any dream into a reality. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what the key is before I recommend that you go out and buy this book. It's all built on relationships. The third principle is take action after you've been intentional and after you have built and you're maintaining strong relationships. You must take action. You have to do something. Take your plan and the strong relationships you've built and turn them into something that makes every space that you are in a better space. If you believe that you can make a difference, then you really can. Be the change that you want to see. Now, how many of you have that phrase as a part of your electronic signature? Be honest. Raise your hand. Be the change that you want to see. It is true. It is possible if you really believe. Push an idea forward. That is a form of action. Work to transform your community. That's a form of action. Pursue, create, begin, lead, pray, march, join. Think about every single action word that you have been encouraged to use when you're writing your resume. You know, those action words. You have to show that you're actually doing something when you write your resume. Take all of those and bring them to life. And the final principle is to inspire others. Be inspirational. As my husband always says to me and our 2 children, leave people better than you found them. Be inspirational. Tell them your story. And listen with great care when they share their stories with you. Now, I am certain that each and every one of you here has a tremendous story. In fact, I am sure that your chief marketing officer is probably thinking right now how to collect every single one of these stories. You know what he's going to do? He's going to take your stories and he's going to try to share them as far and as wide as he can, because your stories are rich and deep. Without me knowing any of you, I can imagine what it took for you to be here on this night, in this space. So it is incredibly important for you, as you go out from this day, from this time, now, as a proud Herzing University graduate, and be an inspiration to someone else. Tell them your stories and listen to theirs. And so you see where we are now. You're sharing your story, they're telling you their story, you're talking to somebody that you don't really know who's quite different than you are, you're actually building that relationship. You get where I'm going with this, right? So ask yourself, how can you inspire people to be better? To make things better for their community? How can your life, your experience here at Herzing, your vision for the future, how can that be used as an example for others? And I want you to think about something. Think about how powerful it can be to inspire someone so much that they become intentional. They start forming relationships. They begin to take action, and they become an inspiration to someone else. I think I have just shared my secret to life with you. My secret mission is that everybody will use these 4 principles to make the world that we all share a better place. But I don't just talk about these principles. I use these principles in my role at the Urban League of Louisiana. As you heard, we're a civil rights organization that promotes economic self-reliance for African Americans and other communities. We also promote equity and justice. And every day it is our honor to work with individuals who have been underserved, who've been discriminated against and counted out, yet somehow they manage to still have a dream for themselves and for their families. They have held on somehow to a vision. And when they come to the Urban League of Louisiana, it's our job to make sure that we can facilitate, not tell them what their dream should be, not give them a vision, but to facilitate what they see for themselves and their families. So I try to stay focused on these 4 principles in my work. I ask myself the same questions that I'm asking you to ask yourselves tonight. What is my big intention for the Urban League of Louisiana? What is my plan and my strategy for the organization's future? How am I doing at forming the relationships that will be needed to move the Urban League of Louisiana forward, to successfully position us to be able to do more of what we do in service of others? And finally, what actions will I take to implement the plan to create an environment statewide where African Americans and others are able to thrive, not just survive? And have I managed to inspire those that we serve, those people that I work with, those that I partner with? It's a work in progress, I will tell you, but I submit to you that I and you will more likely accomplish the goals that we set for ourselves if we use these principles as a framework for our own success and for the success of those around us. So I need all the graduates first to repeat after me. Ready? Be intentional. Form relationships. Take action. And inspire others. All right, now I need everybody in here. Repeat after me. And I mean really do it like you really care. Okay? Ready? Be intentional. Form relationships. Take action. And inspire others. These principles apply to every person in this space this evening. To the graduates, I wish each and every one of you all the success in the world as you navigate the future, using yourself and your experience as an example for others. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share in your special journey this evening.
So I'm going to go a little bit off script here. I've listened to a lot of commencement speeches before, and this one you can actually put into practice right now. So please give one more round of applause for Ms. Morris here. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get to business. Excellent. Let's see. Next, we'll move forward with a presentation of candidates by our academic dean of the New Orleans campus, Dr. Sheila Wilkinson. Please join me in welcoming Dean Wilkinson to the stage, please.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. So before we start conferring diplomas, graduates, the entire academic team at Herzing University congratulates all of you, each of you, on your many accomplishments. And I don't just mean in the classroom, right? You are deserving of this honor and this recognition, and I want you to let no one tell you otherwise. This is yours, okay? Okay. President Hardage, I now present to you the candidates for diploma, associates, bachelor's, and master's degrees, as well as the candidates for postmaster's certificate for family nurse practitioner. These candidates have completed all academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degree. Candidates, please approach the stage to receive your diploma.
These are the students for Associate of Science in Legal Assisting Paralegal degree. Kayla Prevost with honors.
Say your name. Say it.
Schwebach. Adrena Schwebach with honors.
Christina Shakir.
Christina Shakir.
Yulani Vega.
Yulani Vega.
He's our associate in medical assisting.
Associate of Science in Medical Assisting Services. Latricia Clinton. Rochelle Lewis. Tanika Smith.
Wait till she goes across. And what? Francesca? Is that how you say it?
Francesca Coleman.
Jean-Marie Cordier.
Jean-Marie Cordier.
Brianna Dukes.
Brianna Dukes.
Tawana Stigler.
Tawana Stigler.
Jade Thomas, you got it.
Jade Thomas.
Chanel, right?
She's a different
Chanel.
degree. Say the degree.
Associate of Science in Software Development, Chanel Robinson.
And there's a surge tech. Adriana Baudry.
Associate of Science in Surgical Technology, Adriana Baudry. Amanda Corcoran.
Cavrion.
Henderson. Cavrion Henderson.
Aisha, right?
Aisha Johnson.
Bianca Joseph.
Bianca Joseph.
Shalette LaCour.
Shalette LaCour.
Betsy LaFi.
Betsy LaFi.
And so does she. Kelsey.
Kelsey LaBeouf with honors.
Tiffany McGovern.
Tiffany McGovern.
Madison Mikesell.
Madison Mikesell with honors.
Chenille.
Chenille Mitchell. Ashley Palmer with honors.
Michelle Prevost.
Michelle Prevost.
Shelby Halko.
Associate of Science in Legal Assisting, Paralegal, Shelby Hawko with honors.
Shannon McCrossin.
Shanna McCrossin.
Surge Tech again.
Associate of Science in Surgical Technology, Latoya Smith. Vanique Smith. Felicia Spencer.
Justice Seal.
Justice Silv. Raven Thompson.
Taranika.
Taranika Wiggins.
This is a different one. It's biased.
Diploma in Insurance Billing and Coding Specialist, Rebecca Baez. Diploma in Medical Assisting Services, Enola Borez. Bianca Plemming.
Tyree Tony.
Tyree Tony.
Jasmine Drake, Associate of Science in Medical Assisting.
Associate of Science in Medical Assisting, Jasmine Drake. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice with a concentration in Supervision and Management, Jason Collins. Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, Dorian Hodges.
Barwa.
Barwa.
Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management, Jillian Barwa. Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management, Stacy Conrad.
Sheena Fontanet Swan.
Sheena Fontanet Swan, cum laude.
Alphonse. Say Melody. Alphonse.
Alphonse with an A. Alphonse.
Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management, Melody Alfroth.
She's magna cum laude.
Kayla Hawkins, magna cum laude.
Jerry Miller.
Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management, Jerry Miller.
Haranisha.
Haranisha Porter.
Quinyana
Johnson. Johnson.
Quinyana Johnson.
Kelsey.
Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Kelsey Adams, cum laude. Ebony Flood.
Nigel Shelby.
Nigel Shelby, magna cum laude.
Lakeisha Douglas.
Douglas.
Bachelor of Science in Legal Studies, Lakeisha Douglas.
Jeffrey McElroy.
Jeffrey McElroy. Lauren Wise, summa cum laude.
Terriana Monroe Rebouchet.
Terriana Monroe Rebouchet, cum laude.
Jenny Grafano.
Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jenny Graffato, magna cum laude. Tracy Poydras. Bachelor of Science in Project Management, Ashley Pate, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Software Development with a concentration in computer programming, Erica Hurtado.
It's Delaney Forte Numa.
Associate of Science in Accounting, Delaney Forte Numo.
Angel Scott.
Angel Scott with honors. Associate of Science in Business Management, Jada Moore.
Catania.
Catania. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Catania Smith. Associate of Science in Healthcare Administration, Mallory Jones. Tequinta Lawson with honors.
Chantel.
Sneed.
Chantel Sneed.
And then Don.
Associate of Science in Information Technology, Brennan Diamond, with honors.
Gabrielle.
Associate of Science in Insurance Billing and Coding Specialist, Gabrielle Andre, with honors.
Cheryl Brzett Butler.
Cheryl Brzett Butler, with honors. Brittany Blanchard.
Shanika Bird.
Shanika Bird.
Tabitha Charles.
Tabitha Charles, with honors. Jade Dennison.
Casey
Clements.
Clement.
Clementson.
Clements.
Casey Clemenson.
Brianna.
Brianna Malone.
Christine. Rashantis.
Kristen Marks.
Rashantis.
Rashantis Parker, with honors. Ashley Poche. Amanda Thomas.
Von Keisha. Warfield. Von Keisha.
Von Keisha Warfield.
When she said
Fonkeisha Warp. Fonkeisha Warfield, with honors, Student of the Year. Nicole White. Ariel Chestnut. Kelly Crabtree, with honors.
Ashley Domino.
Ashley Domino. Sally Florsham, with honors. Regina Givens. Lisa Ellis.
UK.
Brittany Buque.
Barbara Osorio.
Barbara Osoria, summa cum laude, Student of the Year.
Georgina Ledesma.
Georgina Ledesma.
John Swan. John Swan.
John Swan. Bethany Clark. Dorcas Acapellu. Cum laude.
Rassan.
Rasan.
Okay, we in masters now.
Okay.
So these are all going to be master students.
Okay. Masters of Business Administration, Rashawn Bickman.
Joshua Dearman.
Joshua Dearman. Toya Haskell. Masters of Business Administration in Accounting and Finance, Tabitha Arnold. DeMarcus Bernard. Rebecca Robb.
Dortavius. It's a different degree, huh?
Master of Business Administration in Business Management, Dortavius Norman. Master of Business Administration in Healthcare Management, Dorian Grant. Kitty Hampton. Nikita Hampton.
Deshia.
Deshia Hardy.
Spaniolo. Spaniolo, you said? Kimberly Spaniolo.
Kimberly Spinoyo.
Okay. I like it.
Courtney Thompson.
Suleika.
Master of Business Administration and Human Resources, Sulaka Martin.
Is it Tuco?
Peggy Tuco.
Congratulations, buddy. Rodney
Waddell.
Rodney Waddell.
Rankin.
Master of Business Administration and Technology Management, Christopher Rankin. Master of Business Administration in Healthcare Management and Human Resources, Stephanie Allen. Kayla Robinson.
Danielle Baptiste. Okay, here's our nurses.
Postmaster Certificate, Family Nurse Practitioner, Danielle Baptiste.
Celeste.
Celesta Johnson.
Adriana Lewis.
Adriana Lewis Houston.
Latasha.
Natasha Mackey.
Michelle.
Latasha Mackey. Michelle Wilson.
Andrea.
Is it Andrea or Andrea?
Andrea.
Andrea Wolf.
Sherry Bennett.
Master of
Science.
Nursing.
Master of Science in Nursing with a concentration in Family Nurse Practitioner, Sherry Bennett.
Chevalier.
Chevalier.
Carlita Durrell.
Kevin Chevalier.
Carlita.
Carlita Dural.
Maury Freitas.
Maury Freitas. Robin Garrison.
Ladow.
Angela Ladow.
Brittany Bim.
Ben Landry.
Brittany Bim Landry.
Lejean.
Lejean.
Rhonda Lejean. Jason Lloyd. Jessica Manchester.
I don't know why it keeps going up. Jessica Morton.
Jessica Martin.
Tennille.
Tennille Mitchell.
Trinice Monday.
Trinice
On a Thursday.
Trinice Monday.
Katrina.
Okay, wait, hang on for that, because I'm not going to remember that one. Wait till she gets on the stage and you can tell her directly, okay?
Katrina Parker.
Okay, she's got to tell you.
Carmen Elise Reyes.
Jahan.
Jahan Rapal.
Sepulveda.
Jessica Sepulvedo.
I love this one.
I know.
Samantha Thompson.
Yeah.
Okay. Crystal West.
Crystal Wesley. Deidre Williams.
Von Keisha was one of our 2 students of the year, and we were going very quickly across the stage, so wanted to make sure she got that. Good. Excellent, excellent. All right, congratulations, everyone. I didn't cry too much, right? So each year, we ask an alumnus to lead the graduates in the Alumni Pledge. This year, the pledge will be led by Ellie Febles. Ellie graduated from Herzing in 2017 with her master's in business administration with a 4.0 GPA. So please join me in welcoming Ellie.
Thank you so much. Graduates, welcome to your alumni community. We are a proud, strong network of 40,000 alumni. Together, we are here to support one another and remind each other that none of us has accomplished this achievement alone. Graduates, please stand and repeat after me. I acknowledge. Please repeat after me, I'm sorry. I acknowledge that I continue to be an essential part of Herzing University and shall represent the university proudly by mentoring and guiding others. That I am fortunate and empowered by my education to positively invest in supporting the well-being of the people around me, helping to build strong and inclusive communities. I pledge, therefore, that I will remember to demonstrate the price of success values that I have learned of professionalism, respect, integrity, caring, and engagement in all that I do. In the workplace, at home, and in my network. Thank you. Please be seated. Fellow alums, it is my honor to welcome you to the Herzing University Alumni Circle and wish you great success on your next journey. Remember to stay connected to your staff and faculty and make the most of your new alumni family. And now I turn it over to President Hardage for the last portion of our celebration tonight.
Thank you very much, Ellie. Graduates, for the last time, would you please stand? From this day on, you will go forth as graduates of Herzing University with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. As you progress in your career, you will experience great accomplishments, perhaps attaining goals you didn't even consider possible. At some point, you may encounter obstacles and setbacks, some of which may challenge your self-confidence. When that happens, think back to this moment, surrounded by your family, friends, and the faculty and staff at Herzing University, where you were honored for what you accomplished. Picture this event in your mind and recall it when you have a moment of self-doubt. Remember that you overcame obstacles and challenges to reach this goal to earn your diploma. Believe in yourself, realize you can overcome obstacles, and you could achieve success again. At this time, by the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Herzing University, and in accordance with our approval in the state of Louisiana, I hereby declare you graduates of Herzing University. Graduates, would you please move your tassel from the right side to the left? Please, everyone, round of applause. Everyone, Please remain seated while our graduates exit the stadium. Thank you.
One.